Okay, hi all. I hope we're all well. I had a lovely weekend as well. Now, I just wanted to put together a short video just explaining how your PE lessons are going to look this week. Slightly different to the previous week, and also a lot more options and things to be doing if we wish to be doing them. Now, the first and most important thing to know is although there are lots of different activities, as you can see if I kind of scroll down, you only need to do PE and do these activities when it is your PE slot. Okay, so that's the first point that I'm going to make. You don't need to do anything else on top of what you would normally be doing in your PE time. Okay. The great news, and hopefully the great news for you guys, is you have got a choice. Okay, so you've got a choice of what you want to do in your PE lessons this week. So there are five different kind of options here. Um, you've got the endurance option, hit workout option, dance option, 100-second challenge option, and a quiz option, which I'm going to refer to in a minute in a little bit more detail. So you can choose which one of these four things you want to do for your PE lesson. Okay, under each four or five sections, okay, you have got three different levels of challenge. So you've got the bronze, which is the easier one, the silver, which is slightly more challenging, and the gold, which is the most challenging level. Okay, so it's all about how hard you want to push yourself and how hard you want to work. Okay, now the reason we've set this activity for everyone on a Monday morning, even if you haven't got PE on a Monday, is because we would like you to give as many of these challenges a go throughout the week as possible. We know it's a bit difficult at the moment in regards to being able to do any real sort of PE activity or any sport activity throughout the week, and it's really important that we're aiming to get that 60 minutes of exercise in every single day, which, like I said, isn't very easy at the moment. So this is our kind of solution. What we're saying to you is you can do as much of this throughout the week as you can. So it might be that you get to Monday afternoon, you've finished all your work, it's got to about 3:30, 3 o'clock, whenever it might be, and you think, actually, I want to do a bit of a challenge, I want to challenge myself and do a sports challenge. Okay, so you can pick to do one of these outside of your PE lesson. You don't have to do that. That's not expected, but it is encouraged because we would like you to keep as fit as you possibly can. Okay. As you notice, there are five different options. So if you want to really kind of get yourself into a nice routine, you could do an option every day, Monday to Friday. That could be a really, really nice way of doing things. So yes, that's that section. Every time you do a challenge, whether this is in your PE lesson or whether you fancy doing one outside, you will need to submit your score and which one you did via the Google form that is attached to this assignment. When you when you do the assignment and when you do the Google form, okay, you will simply need to follow the questions and just really simply state which ones you did and at which level, so bronze, silver, or gold. It's really self-explanatory. It's really obvious. So you just need to follow that. Cool. Now, the only thing we're really asking is that when you do your challenge and when you submit your scores, that you just give some form of evidence to say you've done it. Okay, because it's quite easy just to go, yeah, gold, 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 and click away. So what we're saying is we're going to offer you additional points, and I'm going to talk about how points work in a minute. Additional points for every piece of evidence that you submit. So what we mean by evidence is if you have done the silver endurance activity, so you've completed a 40-minute workout without any breaks, so you've gone for a 40-minute walk or run, you might want to submit a Strava or a Map My Run sort of screenshot, okay, which are apps, if you haven't heard of Strava or Map My Run, which are really easy to download and use. Okay, you just need to screenshot that, send us it, and then you get additional points for doing that, okay, which is really cool. Yeah, and it's the same here. Other evidence? It could be something like pictures or short videos of you doing the workouts, and again, you'll receive extra points for doing that, just so we can see that you are doing what you'll say you are doing. Okay, which is obviously really important. This one here, so the final one is the PE Google quiz. Now, you can do the quiz. We'd really encourage you to do the quiz, but you can't just do the quiz as your PE lesson and say, I've done my PE, because there's no physical activity in the quiz. Okay, so your PE lesson would end up being you sat down and doing a quiz, which is not really what we want you to be doing. this is a really good option to do as a nice, easy way to get some more points. It's a 30-question quiz. You just need to answer the questions as best as you can, and that's a really nice way to get some more points. Now, I've mentioned points quite a lot. So what are points? How do you get points? Well, for every single workout and every single piece of evidence you submit, you will receive points, okay? So if you do a bronze workout, you'll get some points. If you do a silver workout, you'll get even more points. If you do a gold workout, you'll get even more points. So it goes up and up and up, okay, as we go on. There will be prizes for those that achieve the most points throughout the week, okay? So there is lots to play for. So really good opportunity to try and win lots of prizes throughout the week and be recognised for your hard work. So it is a bit of a competition as well, and to see if you can beat your friends and beat your form. Okay, now the last thing that I'm going to point you to before I stop talking and let you hopefully crack on with some challenges this week is the Beat the Teacher section. So every week, a member of PE will set a challenge, a really simple one, really quick one to do, and your task is to try and beat that teacher. Okay, so this week, as you can see, is how long can you hold a plank for? I gave that a go. I didn't do very well, to be honest with you. I got 79 seconds, which isn't brilliant for me, to be honest. I should probably do better than that. But there we go. So I did 79 seconds. So if you beat my score of 79 seconds, again, you'll get lots of points. If you didn't beat it, but you at least attempted it, you would also get some points for that as well. So loads of ways to score points, loads of ways to keep active. Enjoy it, work hard, and let's see who is going to win by the end of the week.